something, okay, I have a Canon Vixia HF20 and like, if I want to get my whole face, I have to put the camera way out here. Like if I want to get a good shot, I have to go really far back. I hate it. But if I want to hold it like a regular camera like I would, ew, what's that? Anyway, if I want to hold it like a regular camera, like if I was filming with like a I don't know what they call those things, like handy cams or okay, if I was like filming with a flip, I would just like have to hold it like right here, when really I want this kind of shot. But really if I'm holding it like right here, I'm like all up in my face and my grill. And I hate it. I got a haircut. I cut it myself. It looks really cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to cosmetology school. Just kidding. You don't need a, if you're gonna be good at something, you don't have to get a degree, just be good at it. And, well, I just wanna say hi and like, it's like a pretty freaking random vlog, cause I'm just like so random like that. And I'm like, oh my god, it's so random. Like at school today, I was just talking to my friend, and I was like, hey, I like pie too. Just kidding, guys. I freaking hate idiots like that. For one, you don't know what random is, you dumb kid. Random is like I'm sitting at class, and we're taking a test, and I'm like, I wonder who I'm gonna kill tonight. That's random. Okay, what these kids are thinking, they're thinking they're random, when really what they're doing is being slightly, not even very, slight, like just the smallest, the tattest bit of spontaneous. When you're like in the middle of a conversation, you're like, and you just change the subject, that's spontaneous. Like a lot of people tell me I'm random because like I'll just say what I'm thinking, or I don't know, I really don't think I'm random, but because I'm not. But what they're thinking is spontaneous, and I guess I am just maybe a tad bit slightly spontaneous when I'm talking to people. But I am not random, and neither are those other stupid kids. They're slightly spontaneous, even less spontaneous than me, and I'm like 0.01% spontaneous, so they're like 0.0025 spontaneous, and that's a really small number if you didn't know. Okay, as I was saying earlier about the stupid random kids, they aren't really random, they're freaking just a little bit, slightly, tad bit, maybe not even, maybe just like, anyway, okay, so the spontaneous kids, the kids that aren't even spontaneous, they're just kids, they're just like that already because they're kids. You know, when you're a kid, your mind isn't fully developed and you can't focus on things very well. Okay, the only kids that should even be able to have a right to call themselves random or spontaneous is the kids with like ADD and ADHD. And I'm not talking about those stupid kids that don't want to listen in class, so they just doze off and do that other bull crap so they don't have to listen. I'm talking about the serious kids. They can't sleep at night. They can't eat because they just lose interest so fast. They're just eating and then they are like, oh, I want to go play video games now. And then they're still hungry like 2 hours later after they already done a whole bunch of other stuff. The kids that can't even eat because they have ADHD. Those are the only kids that have an exception that can even call themselves, that should even be able to call themselves random and or slash spontaneous. Anyway, I think I look better like that. Yeah. Okay, so the lighting is really bad in my room because one of the lights went out, and now it's like really dim in here, and at night I cannot see over there. Okay, so the light going over there is like really good, but the light going over here looks like nighttime all the time. Like my wall, it's pretty cool, and I have a lot of stuff. I need a bigger house. This is the Yakov cone. I live in Branson, Missouri, and we have a Yakov theater here, and I stole these from the parking lot because I'm a rebel and I steal stuff. The government's probably watching this right now, like we knew. Like, oh man, I feel so dumb because I didn't suspect Valencia Brown to steal this, even though it was like one of the most obvious things ever. So I hope that no one comes to my door when this goes over. Hey, see that picture over there? That is Audrey Hepburn. Isn't she cool? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something else too. This was my first guitar ever. I got off eBay. It has Heartagram on it. And it's electric. Okay, and then I got this at a pawn shop because I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that is like the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I had to have it. Even though, see, it doesn't have as many frets as this one. See, that one has like a lot more. See the dot, the double dots like right there. But then those 2 dots are like higher on that one, you know what I'm saying? My socks. One is pink and one has skulls on it. Do you want to know why my socks don't match? Okay, so I was wearing this really cool dress today. But then I decided I want to go somewhere. And then I needed to... Oh my god! What the freaking heck? Okay, so I was just filming something and my dumb camera, stupid camera, it just stopped filming right in the freaking middle of me talking. That made me really angry. I was trying to say why my socks don't match. Anyway, so I told my mom that I was going to be really quick, but then I came in here and I was like in here for 5 minutes and like I was wearing like these one shoes, but then I took them off because I had to take off my dress and change my clothes, so I got these pants on, I got the shirt on really fast, and then I took those socks off. They're awesome, and I was like, for 5 minutes I was like, oh my god, where did I put the socks? My mom's waiting outside, she's gonna get really angry. So I just found these socks and then I put them on and then I left. Okay, I have to tell you guys something else. Okay, I was listening to this and I've had this for a while, and I guess it was just like the first time I've ever listened to it, I guess. All the cuss words are bleeped out. Like, what the freaking heck? This is a Lil Wayne CD. No cuss words are supposed to be bleeped out. Oh my freaking god. I was filming again and then my camera went off. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and show you again. Okay, here's my nightlight. I sleep with this on every night, except for without the moose thing, because I think that's a little dumb. I mean, Invader Zim's good, he's good and stuff, but like, ew, I don't need him on my stuff. Okay, see, he lights up. I love my moves. Good song, right? It's great. I'll tell you who it's by and stuff later. And then you can look it up and listen to it by yourself. And you will be like, wow, I'm glad that I listened to Valencia because this is a freaking sweet song. Okay, now I'm going to show you my school pictures. Look at me. I'm freaking hot. Be close to somebody, but I don't feel nothing. See my bed? That's where I sleep. See, there's a Hello Kitty cover. Focus, camera! Okay. And then there's, see that pink one? That's a Hello Kitty camera. Oops, sorry, I had to scratch my head. This might be a while. Okay, and then there's that green one. That's Pirates of the Caribbean. I have to sleep under both of those because it's really cold in my room. And I have to have this thing running all night. See, it's really freaking ugly. Someone, I think, spilled chocolate milk on it or something because it's got like this weird stuff on it. Or maybe like I forgot that I woke up in the middle of the night and I was killing someone and I forgot. Maybe I thought like I was sleepwalking killing someone, but I really killed someone. I hit them on the head. I was like, ugh! And now there's blood all over there. So, do you like my hair? Cut it myself. Looks really good, huh? I can cut yours if you want. Huh? JK, only for $50.